Alright, last episode I promised that we were going to do something more complicated from here on out, and we are. We're taking on Ionia, I think that's how you say it, today. We're going to do a mini-series. This is the kicking off the mini-series of the Magypsies pixel art figures, and I'm excited for this one because they're very fun character designs to make, but I want to be very clear up front that these are going to be artistic interpretations of them, because I'm going to try to be as true to the sprites as possible, but unfortunately Minecraft is sort of limited in certain block colors, so I do have to just settle sometimes, and I won't have the exact color, and I'll just have to pick something similar to it. So I'm going to try to be as true to it as I can, but I can't guarantee it's going to be one-to-one exactly the same. Anyways, Ionia is a fun figure. The Magypsies made me feel weird when I was a little kid seeing the game, because I just couldn't really, and it's very intentional, but I just couldn't really pinpoint what they were supposed to look like. And as I've grown older, it's just, it's become immensely more clear what they're intended to not perpetrate, but they're intended to sort of portray. There we are. So, sorry, I feel like I'm gonna get misconstrued in what I said. I didn't dislike them or anything when I was a kid. I just couldn't really tell, and they just made me feel weird because I felt kind of off-put because I wasn't sure how I was supposed to be imagining them. But I honestly, over my last few playthroughs of the game, I have to say they've grown to be a lot of my favorite characters. I absolutely adore their designs now, and I hope if Mother 3 ever does come to North America and, outside of Japan, to be simpler, I do hope that they don't have to redesign them, because that's been a large point of controversy for some people, is that they would probably have to be redesigned, and I hope that's not true, because they're very lovable characters, and their designs are very purposeful to the overall themes of the story. Anyways, Ionia is, this one took me a surprisingly long time. I thought this was going to be pretty easy, because Facade wasn't all that complicated, and the Magypsies have sort of similar builds, so I thought it wasn't going to take that long, but it ended up taking forever. You know what, I can't even say forever, because it's not one of my longer sculptures, but it took almost 20 minutes, which was just surprising for me. But then again, it's been a while since I made something more complicated like this. Anyways, yeah, so here's Ionia, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Join me tomorrow when we take on the next Magypsy.